What's up, y'all? Elijah from Kendama, and I'm here with another Kendama video. Today's video is gonna be my NAKO haul / overview, cap, recap, all that kind of stuff. So many cool things happened this weekend. Snorkel Rocks, we got to run our side comp, which went really, really well. You will see that in the vlog when that comes out. Got to compete in open, which I didn't do too well in, didn't really practice. Freestyle, I got through my first round and then got beat by the person who won it all, Kaito. Kaito, shout out to you. You're one of the coolest people ever, and I hope to see you at an event soon. It's cool to have people like watch me play Kendama because I don't really post tricks on this channel or on my Instagram feed anymore, so I think people forget that I like actually play sometimes. So that was kind of cool. I kind of whiffed when I went against Kaito, but like the nerves against the freestyle world champ is real. So no, I'm sorry guys. Real going open, that was really, really cool to see. Seeing his mind, like his face and his reaction to winning was super funny. Shout out to everyone who won every single open division. That was amazing to see everyone win. That was great. Awesome. All the podiums, all the stuff, great. NAKO is really like such a good opportunity to meet new people, especially international people. If you guys want to meet the players you see on your Instagram, just try to come out to one of these big events. These big events are definitely worth it, and they're put on by people who want you to have fun and want you to experience these things. Thank you to everyone who came up to me and said they supported the videos and like what I do. I really appreciate it. It means the world. That affirmation keeps me going, and I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I don't think y'all understand how much it means to me. It really means the world, and I appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to every person at the Sweets team for putting this on. Shout out all the vendors that sponsored the event. You guys made one of the coolest events happen this year, and it couldn't have happened without each and every one of you. Big shout outs to Cody, big shout outs to Sweets, big shout out to Matt, big shout out to Sam running the Sweets booth, Gabe for saying all of the things. That man, I love when that man speaks. And then shout outs to DJ and Nouns. Nouns is funding these flights for these Kendama players to come to these big events and is funding all these community projects. So big shout outs to Nouns. If you don't know a lot about it, look them up. They're super dope. All right, let's get into my haul right now. So first up, we got this Amadama keychain thing. This is really cool. It says Amadama NAKO 24 on it. It unscrews and you can spike it and cup it on the other side if you want to. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet. I got these extra tips right here from Amadama because I had all black tips on my all black Ken, and I just threw the red one I got on here. So awesome tracking is about to happen on this Ken, which is great. So thank you, Amadama. Shout out to Dev and shout out Nolan. Meeting you in person was really, really cool. And shout out to all of Amakendamas, everyone who's involved. You guys are dope. Appreciate y'all. Next up, we got probably one of the biggest drops this year, another budget option from Kendamas. Check out that OG art right there from the first drop, and then it's on all rubber wood. There's a sticker there because I used this Ken to compete because it is the OG shape, so it doesn't have the wider cups. 25 bucks is robbery, 40 bucks for two of them is a complete robbery. Watch out for these. By the time this video comes out, it'll either be out or be out a couple days after this video comes out. Also, thanks for the pin because I hit a yank in front of you, Second T. You're the best, Pack. I love you, Pack, and I love you, everyone at Kendamas. All y'all rock. You guys are awesome. There was a little workshop for Pokemon cards. They gave me like 3 packs. I haven't opened them yet, but thanks for the packs of Pokemon cards from the people running that workshop. I'm not gonna put this in because the person who made this might get in trouble. If you can tell what the shape of this is, and if you know, you know, this sticker is super funny. So shout out you. Also, I got a new unboxing knife right here. Check that out. So no longer going to be grabbing crazy stuff. I will have a unboxing knife. That'll be really cool for the videos. Shout out Anthony. Anthony, you are the best. You are super cool. Shout out to Bevel Worship. This thing is sick. Check out the Gnarhaus sticker pack right here. Dylan's super cool. Dylan just handed it to me, I think towards the end of NAKO, and this was really, really cool. Shout out Gnarhaus for doing some of the designs for NAKO, doing this really cool stuff. This is really awesome art, and I hope to see more of that art next year at NAKO 2025. Next up, oh my God, the GT booth this year was super awesome, super crazy. We had Gucci and Jake running it predominantly, and sometimes I saw Clay in there. First off, we got this right here. Ooh, you can tell it's gonna be one of those kind of throwbacky Azora JKA mods. Shebang. We got the new Shido. Boom. This one's gonna be on the beta 1, so you got a little long, tall boyish kind of shape. We got that gold logo right there, which is hot, and it's on this all white Tama, which I love. All white Tamas. They're just super clean, and for whatever reason, this batch of sticky is ridiculous. It's like textured almost and is not like any other batch of sticky paint of the new anti-skid I've seen. Definitely check out the new GT stuff for at least this sticky paint, because some other companies have this in their batches of sticky paint too in their newer stuff, but this is like ridiculous. This is crazy. Also, it has the walnut core right there, so if you are interested in this maple with a walnut core, you'll definitely not want to sleep on this. This is a beautiful Kendama right here. Something that was given to me, I feel kind of bad about, but was given to me, a Kaito Pro model. So these are dropping really, really soon. They're already out by the time this video comes out, or we're gonna come out a little bit after, but the Kaito Pro Mod is super amazing. There's like no branding at all on the Ken, except for the GT logo right there. And then there's gonna be two versions, one with the bounce hole and then one without the bounce hole, which is gonna be cool. Kaito prefers the one without the bounce hole. This also has that ridiculously sticky anti-skid, which doesn't feel like any other paint or anti-skid, which is crazy. And then just the green, the black, the GT logos, all the designs on it, all the white down there is super beautiful and amazing. Like, also expect individual videos on all of these coming out really, really soon. So yeah, shout out Kaito. Honored to talk to you, honored to play you. You're so dope and nice. Hope to see you soon again, like I said. The NAKO bag was really awesome this year. It's kind of this side bag. You can fit probably like 3 to 4 damas in here, which is crazy. A bunch of pockets and stuff. Really cool strap. It came with a bandana. It came with a round square little knuckle bone thing. I think these are all like plastic ones. I think I got a green one, I believe. Maybe everyone got a green one, but this joint is super cool. Check that out so you can get all the knuckle boning down. Shout out Daisy for showing me some of the tech. I still suck, but that's okay. I will get better. Coolest thing from the pack was the cards. Check that out. We got the Gnarhaus logo right there on the front, or the Gnarhaus designs on there in the front, which is cool. Can't wait to open these up and actually use these. These are sick. I was given this Tama right here. Thank you, Grant. Check out these Destroy All Tamas, new version of his clear. Really, really, really cool. Really excited to play it, throw it on a Ken, and give you guys my opinion on the updated clear. It's got this like a nice blue, white fade, and then we got like a nice white tracking dot right there. And this might be a Tama from Depot because it has a stepped bevel in there, which is really cool. So I'm super excited to play this. Thank you again, Grant, for giving this to me so I can test it out, make a video on it. Also expect an individual video on this really soon. Also at the Destroy All Tamas booth, he had flow stars, not the official ones, but I don't care. This is really, really cool. I got to play this with Brent at Battle at the Border, and he was selling these for like 25 bucks. I was like, yes, it's really thick. It's still good quality, like it still does the thing. So hyped on this flow star. I can't wait to play with this more. Next up, this is a NOUNS X Sweets Kendama Dama right here. Check that out. Boom. This guy right here is super cool and awesome. The NOUNS just design is super funny, super cool. Got the glasses right there on the Tama both sides. The colors, I love this blue so much, and the tracking's awesome. Check out the top right there. That's really cool. Individual video on this coming soon, but again, shout out to DJ. Talking to you, DJ, was really, really cool at the event, and thank you for just like handing this to me. Like, you're super dope for that. I really appreciate it a lot, and I can't wait to see, you know, what the community can do for NOUNS and what NOUNS can do for the community in turn. Really excited. So yeah, shout out DJ, shout out NOUNS. Something I got bought from the sweet shop in the hidden crevices of the shop is this Tama right here. This is a little experimental Tama that our beautiful, beautiful mans, our amazing man Sam did. Check out the different color greens on it, which are insane. Little bev, because it's actually a 60mm Tama, but it, like, the finish isn't quite cush, but it feels insane. And they haven't really gotten this chameleon kind of paint on cush Damas before. So I don't know what this is exactly. All I know is that it's cool. I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna get this bevel boosted, and we'll be running with this Tama on something. I don't know yet, but on something. It'll happen. This is a beautiful Tama. Next thing I copped was this. Lyndon is one of the coolest people ever. The Whale Dog mod is super beautiful and awesome. I told him I'd get one, and I got one at NAKO this year. I had him sign it, which was cool. Bang, bang, bang. I got to meet him at Battle 2022, and we've talked to each other at events since. And he's just one of the most down-to-earth Dama players I know, and is super cool. And I always appreciate Lyndon when I see him. Big shout outs to Lyndon. Expect a full video on this, and shout out to Soul. This is cool. MJ is always going to be the greatest and the best ever. This is a Luna Ken from Kusa, one of the China-made ones, and I'm getting closer to collecting all the Kusa shapes so I can do a video on each of them, comparison video, all that stuff. But he just let me grab this. So shout out MJ. This is awesome. Expect again a video on this soon. Max Angel OG Folken Pro was selling these for 20 bucks a pop. I'm just glad to have one of these. It's basically a Zen, and then yellow paint that's slick, and then the rubber band obviously that comes off. Crazy, crazy relic. Needed to get one because one, it was fresh. I have one of these, but didn't have a fresh one. So I'm super hyped on having one of these. And also, Max, you're just one of the funniest and coolest people ever. This is really cool. Thanks again. From the Krom booth, I didn't get any Damas, but I did get these socks because these socks rock. I love these socks a lot. I didn't have the dinosaur white version. I do have the dinosaur black and then the embroidered Krom logo white one. I have 2 pairs of those, and I'm going to complete the set someday. But this one, I wanted a lot. These are really, really cool. So shout out Skaggs for throwing the carabiner in for free. This is really, really sick as well. I really appreciate it. This carabiner is dope. Krom guys are awesome, specifically Toto too. Like, we played some games with Ken, he wrecked me, and the other guys at the Krom booth are really, really cool too. So shout out Krom. all the stuff from Krom is awesome. Next thing I bought another DO because Eric is amazing. I got to talk to Eric a little bit. He's great. And I had to buy his new shape called the Blunt. So check that out. It's on Raptor, a little bit different from the Saba black and yellow. Super excited for that colorway. That colorway is sick. And he also threw in a free beeswax, which is really nice. Thank you, Eric. I got to talk to Eric a lot, or a good amount this weekend, and Eric is probably one of the coolest people ever and is really, really like into making kendamas. Like he wants to make sure he puts out a good product, and I can respect that from, anyone in the community, but specifically him. He wants to make sure he's putting out good product for the players. So he is a player himself, like very much a player. He takes pride in that, and he's making damas. He's making damas for the players, by a player, and he's great. So thank you, Eric. I'm excited to do a video on this as well. Next up, we got this PDOX shirt I got. Shout out Matt from PDOX. Check out the design. The design on this is crazy awesome and crazy cool. I got those free PDOX sweats from LVKO last year, and now I got a matching shirt. So I got a full PDOX outfit. So this is really cool. Got to talk to Matt a little bit more. And Matt's just one of the coolest homies ever. So shout out Matt, shout out PDOX. This stuff is great, dude. Next up, we got what I got from the Oken booth. So I had initially bought this Zobens Kens right here. I'm trying to get my hands on all the Oken shapes, and this is one of the ones I do not have yet. I believe it's Zebrano stripe with maple, which is great. This one's super interesting because it's just super angular and thin, so I'm really excited to play this one. But on top of that, Amanda was like, hey, these are new. Do a video with that along with this. And I was like, okay. This is a nice Spectral Ply stripe with ash, and a white tracking dot on the top. I believe this is Revo, but it could be Neo. It actually kind of feels like Neo. I will confirm that, but you will get that confirmation in its own separate video on this. Thank you, Amanda, for throwing that in. I'm super excited to make the video on this full setup. Right here, shout out to the homie Rylan from Kendrama Co. Bro's been trying to get me an Uno for a minute, and I finally have an Uno, specifically one of the nicer quad made ones. These are sick. Check out that logo. This shape is so cool. I got to try a proto at battle. Having the final version is great, and I can't wait to make a video because there's a lot of misconceptions about this. I can't wait to make a video and kind of get rid of those misconceptions. Again, shout out Rylan. Hanging out with you this weekend was super sick, and I'm excited to play this more and make that video. Last but not least, probably the coolest thing like ever, the sought after Atlas Kendamas made by the great Cam is now in China made form. Check that out. The Titan Ken is something a lot of people want. Every single time Cam drops them, they are gone pretty fast. And now people can try this shape, which is awesome. I got one of the prototypes, which is a little bit shorter, which I'll go over in its separate video. Check that out. Oh my God, people get to try this now on this cool, like, check that Darth Vader red, black Tama out. This is so cool. The matte paint feels good. Super excited to do a separate video on this, and I believe these just dropped, so act fast if you want these. They might be gone by the time this video comes out. I believe that is everything I got from NAKO. Oh my God. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff from NAKO, and my belief in that is like all these companies keep sending me things and supporting me, and obviously, like, I don't have unlimited money, but I do have to cycle cycle money back. These guys are supporting me, I have to support them back. So I was down to spend, whatever money I needed to get some product and all that stuff, that's how things go. That's how things go. And I appreciate every single one of the companies that supports me, and I'm happy to support back. NAKO, again, was super awesome and super fun. Thank you to everyone who made that weekend the weekend it was. It was really, really great. I can't say anything more, but then thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single one of you who talked to me and made that weekend the weekend it was. Let me know what you got from NAKO. Put in the comments down below. I would love to see what you guys got from NAKO, or message me on Instagram, tag me on Instagram, all that stuff. That's really cool. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and hit post notifications so you can be one of the first to watch these videos when they come out. And obviously, sharing the video goes a long way for the channel. This is Elijah from Okendamas, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!